Welcome back to Pride. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you an MMA training session that you can do at home. Study the technique, follow these drills, and you'll be able to get a full body workout in the comfort of your own home. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to stretch out. We got a good stretch for you. It's also going to work your core. You're going to use a gym mat, yoga mat, any comfortable flat surface that you can use at home. You're going to stretch the arms all the way back. Head is resting on the mat. You're going to stretch up. Use the core when you come up. Reach for the toes. You can reach for the shins. You can grab the side of the calves. You can wrap around the shoes. You're going to go all the way back. Really good way to stretch out before a good training session. Control your breathing. Make sure to use the core. When you go back smoothly. You never want to plop on the mat. You always want to use control. Use the core, stretch forward. We can keep good posture in our back when we stretch forward. It's going to stretch more the hamstrings and the back of the legs. You can really feel it in the calves and in the hamstrings when you keep that posture and stretch forward. And you can stretch more of the back and really lean forward, really push forward on that stretch. So you want to get a good amount of these to get the blood flowing, get the breathing going, get the core engaged, and to loosen up the body. Now, once you're done stretching out, now we're going to really hit the core. We're going to burn up the core. This is a basic beginner core exercise. It's not too difficult. Anyone who can do a crunch can do this exercise. You may not do it as well as you want to do it when you first try it out, but you can get it done. You can focus on the technique, and you can get better at it as you go. The more of these you do, the better your technique is going to become, the more results you're going to get from it. We're going to put the hands by the jaw or ears. We're going to crunch up, keep those elbows in. We're going to just throw 1, 2, getting a nice twist on the body. So we want both shoulders to leave the mat. We're using the core. Hands are on the jaw or temple. 1, 2. Notice the twist when I throw the punches. I'm using the hip, really burning up the core when I throw those 2 punches. I don't want to be real stationary with the shoulders and throw those punches. I want to turn the body. Come up, then throw your punches. Try not to make the mistake of coming up and throwing your punch as you're coming up already, okay? Use control. Come up into your crunch. 1, 2. Get a good long set of this. Your core is going to be on fire. Now, you're all stretched out. Your core is on fire. What you want to do is you want to keep your heavy bag close to the mat that you were doing your stretching and your core on. This way, as soon as you hop up from that core exercise, you can roll that heavy bag right over to the mat, slip those gloves on, and you want to be going into this drill within 60 seconds after burning up that core. We're just going to go full mount. We're going to use our gloves. Always make sure to put your gloves on. And we're just going to throw straight strikes down to the head from the full mount. And I want you to do this for about 3 minutes. You can take little pauses where you hold, posture up, move around a little bit, keep the gloves up. Posture up, move, cover up. Just straight punches. 3 minutes straight of straight punches, taking little breaks when you need to. Now let's recap real quick. We start out with our stretches. We do the Joe Louis stretch. We stretch the arms all the way back. We use the core when we come up. We reach for the toes. We get the core burning a little bit, get it stretched out, and we get the body stretched out. We get the blood flowing and the breathing going. Then you're going to go right into your real core exercise where you're going to crunch up, shadow box. Remember to get that good twist. That's what's going to burn you up even more. Use control. Don't be discouraged if your technique isn't all there in the beginning. Just focus on keeping good control, getting those shoulders off the mat, throwing those punches, exhaling, and your technique's going to get better and better the more you do it. Remember to keep the heavy bag close by the mat that you're using. This way you can roll it right onto the mat as soon as you're done with that core exercise. Throw the gloves on, go right into the full mount, and start pounding away. You're going to spend about 3 minutes on each of these 3 sets. So we got 9 minutes total. You give a little bit of time in between for the transition, you're at about 12 minutes. Okay? Take a little breather when you need to, but you kind of want to go right into these exercises back to back and then repeat. So at the end, you want to have done 3 sets of each. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the training. I hope you add it to your regimen. I know it's tough to get to the gym right now. I know a lot of people are doing their training at home. Don't forget, this is the beginner drills. The advanced drills are coming up next.